I help you today?
Uh, I'm actually trying to find out about my EIN number.
Okay. Did you apply for it recently?
Well, I tried to do it on the internet, but it wouldn't let me do it, so it told me that I had to fill it out and mail it in.
Okay.
Then after that, I haven't seen it in like 3 weeks, so I went to the IRS and I went up there and talked to them, and they actually had me fill out something, and they told me that they was going to set it in because the name of my company was incorrect on there, and the number that I had was not the correct number. So they gave me the number, but the bank told me that I needed the paperwork from y'all so they can actually see that it was changed and is in the system.
Okay. What is the EIN number?
Hold on one second. It's 3290.
Okay. And what is your first and last name?
Joe Lawson.
Do you mind spelling your first and last name for me, please?
Joe. My last name is Lawson.
And what is a good phone number?
214-384-2446.
And what is your position or title with the business?
CEO.
And for the business entity type, is it a sole proprietorship or a nonprofit or a partnership?
It's sole proprietor.
Okay, and for the sole proprietor, would you be considered the owner?
Yeah.
Okay, and what is the business address?
503 South Richardson, Texas.
Did you have a different address? It would be like a mailing address?
No, that's the only one that I have. I did this a long time ago, so I don't remember what address I probably was at then, but that's the address where I'm at now.
Okay, so I would need to know what the original address was from back then. Do you have an address that starts with a 1-3?
Say that again?
An address that starts with a 1-3?
A 1-3? That was a long time ago when I got that. That was back in 2005.
Yeah, is there any way that you can...
There's no way. I don't know. I have no clue of no address like that. So everything...
Okay, so I would need...
No, go ahead.
So I would need that, because I understand you have a new address now, but when you originally created it, I would need to know that address. Is there any way that you can check your records in order for me to verify?
I don't have any records now. There's nothing else I can give you, or whatever you have. Everything else I gave you is correct except an address, and that's the only thing that can hold me up.
So I would just need the address because we wouldn't have your new address now. We just have your old address still. So if there's any way, if there's any way that you can look it up during our phone call, or if not, you might have to call back.
I don't have no idea what address that is. That was 25 years ago. I mean, at least 20 years ago.
Yes. So, is there any way that you can look at old tax records or mail or
from 20 some years ago? I don't know that. This is crazy. So there's no other way that we can go around that, or nobody else I can talk to, because I don't have that address. I don't know that address. I don't have no idea what address that is. Now, maybe if you could tell me what part of town it is, then maybe I can think of it. But just telling me 13, I don't know. I don't know if it's in Dallas. I lived in Garland. I lived in different places. I don't remember.
Okay. Do you have do you have the Dallas address?
Okay, let me ask you this, right? So, is it off is it out? I don't even know what street is off of. So can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? Do it say around what year? That would be a big help if I knew what year it was. Cause then.
So you said the business was established in 2004.
It was around 2004, 2005.
Yeah, so whatever address you had then, that would be the best. Yeah, so I would try to, you can call us back. We're open until 7 p.m., 7 a.m. until 7 p.m. I would just see if you can find that address. Unfortunately, sorry, that's, if you can find that address, or if you can't, you'll have to write a letter to our entity department with as much information as you can.
Do you have their number so I can call them instead of just writing them so I can try to get them? Or can you transfer me to them?
Unfortunately, it's just through a letter.
And how long would that take? Because I've already been doing, I mean, the thing about it is,
yeah, I would just see the best that you can. If you can find that address, just remember the year, the 2004, and the Dallas address. Just remember that.
Okay. Hold on. Mm-hmm. So 2004, it was somewhere off of Preston, wasn't it?
So I can't give you any more details. That's just, you'll just have to.
Okay. All right, man.